That Brookhaven is the most famous game on Roblox is not new. But, unfortunately or fortunately, that is about to change. Because a new game has been released on Roblox that can dethrone Brookhaven. And the name of this game is Bloxburg.
But, Andy, Bloxburg has existed for a long time.
That's true. But what you might not know is that only now has it become a free game, causing thousands of people to leave Brookhaven to play the new RP game on Roblox. And, to show you that I'm not lying, Brookhaven usually has 700,000 players online, but now it only has 500,000, which is still quite a lot, actually. But Bloxburg, which normally had around 10,000 players, now has over 250,000. Coincidence? I think not. So, that's why in this video I'm going to basically compare the two games. I'm going to play Brookhaven and Bloxburg at the same time so we can see what the differences between the two games are. With this comparison, we'll be able to say if Brookhaven has a chance of ceasing to exist someday. Let's go! Okay, guys, I'm already here on the Bloxburg screen. And you can see that I'm on a secondary account here so we can start everything from scratch. So, we can enter this game and see what awaits us. I just entered Bloxburg and we have a mission here to look up. Seriously? Damn, I'm going to earn a lot of money just by looking around here, right? Let's look to the right and all. I've already earned 175 money. You can see my money is down here. There's also some other purple money here in the corner that I don't know exactly what it's for. Alright, now, zoom out here so we can zoom out. This is practically teaching us how to do the Roblox commands, right? But I can skip here so we completely ignore these missions. Okay, here it's to move sideways, backward, and all. Honestly, this tutorial here is pretty stupid, you know? So, editor, please ignore this. Right. After doing the dumbest part of the tutorial, we can come to our front door, probably to get our house, right? So here I hold E to open. Look at that nice animation. Man, and here I can click to turn on the light in our house. Look how nice our house is here. It's probably the simplest house in the game, but it's quite cute. Okay, and man, we have to press to open the doors. It's a really cool realism for the game, different from what exists in Brookhaven. Because for those who don't remember, in Brookhaven, basically the only door that has physics is the front door, right? Which is this door here that even gets a bit buggy and all. But, for example, if I go up the stairs of this house and turn to this bedroom door, I'll simply walk through it as if it didn't exist here. And the worst thing is that this happens with anyone who is inside this house. So, if I'm a burglar who wants to enter this door to rob a safe, I'll simply be able to walk through it just like that. This also happens in other bizarre places. Like, for example, this wall here that has a secret passage where I simply walk through the concrete. Man, okay, now the Bloxburg tutorial is telling us to go to the mailbox, I think. Ah, no, it's to get our moving things, right? So, here, look, I picked up a box. I'll take it inside. Alright, I'll put it here. Look, click here on click and place. Cool! And, man, now I can go picking up all my moving boxes to leave them inside the house so no one steals them. Okay, another very cool thing that Bloxburg has, which doesn't exist in Brookhaven, is basically this mood screen. You know? Basically, this screen shows us if we're having fun, if we're hungry, if we're clean, or if we have energy. And if by chance one of these bars is low, it's very simple to solve. Like, for example, here I need hygiene and it's telling me to go to the bathroom. So, probably, it's to relieve myself or clean up something. So, I'll come here to the bathroom, alright? I can open the door here, and here I'll take a nice bath, you know? Which is different from Brookhaven. You can see that it makes a difference, right? You can see that my hygiene percentage is increasing here. Look, and now that I'm at 100%, I can simply get out of the bath here. Look, I'm clean. Man. And also, to complete, we need to fill up our energy a bit, which is a bit low because of the move, right? So, we'll come here to the bedroom and sleep in our bed. But, where is it? Okay. Apparently here, I have to unpack these boxes, right? So, let's click here to unpack, alright? Here is our bed. Okay, man, something happened that I wasn't expecting here, which basically entered construction mode, similar to The Sims 4, you know? And basically, here we have to place our bed exactly here in the room, right? If I want to rotate the bed, I can press the R button. Okay, so, I can rotate it to make it look nice. Look, and now I place my bed for 200 money. Okay, I found this very interesting, and it's something that really doesn't exist in Brookhaven. Like, the only thing that comes close to this in Brookhaven is basically this house here. Look, that as soon as we set it up here in Brookhaven, by basically coming here to the garage, we have this option screen here. Look, and if you've never paid attention to what this screen is, it basically shows construction stages of this house. So, if I want a vacant lot, I can click on the first option here, and it will be a completely destroyed lot. Look, man, it's full of rocks here, completely ruined. But I can also get the house completely ready if I want. So, I can click on this option here, and my house will be built as if it were a brand new house here in Brookhaven. The only bad thing about building houses like this is that the house is completely empty inside. You see? Like, there are no furniture and such. But at least we can use this props box here to place some furniture in the house. Like, for example, a gaming PC. So, we select the gaming PC here, and I can place it anywhere in the house. Like, yeah, I placed it wrong, right? Let's put this gaming computer exactly here in this area because I think it will look cool. And as you can see, this computer is fully functional, just like the computer in any other house that has it. I can also do this with gym equipment, like this one. And yes, it also works. I can do my daily sit-ups on this equipment, and I can even place a sofa right here in the middle of the living room, as if it were a normal house. But of course, these options don't come close to the construction mode of Bloxburg. Okay, so let's complete the tutorial here. I still have to go to bed. Right. So, let's sleep here to recover our energy, okay? And look how cool it is. Man, I lie down and I'm already in a sleeping position. See? Well, just like we did with the bed, now we have the option to place the TV here, since it's daytime. So I place the TV right here. And now we can access the Bloxburg channels, right? So let's turn on our TV, sit here comfortably and all. And look, a news show is on. But I think this doesn't improve our mood. Right, dude? Look, I'm not having fun with the news. So I can press here to change the channel, I think. Oh no! Look, now I put it on to watch. And now, yes, my fun is increasing. And like, for sure this TV is much better than the TV in Brookhaven. Because for those who don't know, the TVs in Brookhaven are very simple. So I can even sit on the couch here and rest comfortably. But if I turn on the TV, look what happens. Basically, the TV stays static on a random image. So like, I don't even know where they get these photos. See? Brookhaven Dental is like a commercial. This one is a survival show and all, right? There's also this one, which is a gym program, or maybe a commercial. But for sure it's much simpler than Bloxburg because it doesn't even have sound or real moving images. Another interesting thing in Bloxburg is basically the jobs. Because unlike Brookhaven, they really work here. Like, you can see here my fisherman promotion, which I'm still level 1, right? And really here we level up the more we work, which makes a lot of sense. So here's the fishing tutorial, right? I'll press here to cast our line. Okay, and now, apparently, I have to wait for a fish to appear for us to catch, right? Okay, let's wait for a fish. Look, I got it. I got the fish. How cool, man. And you can see that my efficiency is increasing there. See? Okay, just one more fish to catch here. And now it just has to bite. And alright, I caught the last fish we needed. Okay, I got some money here. Look, how much did I earn? 42 bucks. And now we can close our check here, and we will receive all this money. Okay, looking at my needs here, I see that I need to take a bath and also eat, right? Because my bar is dropping a lot. So, coming to the kitchen, we can basically access the fridge here to make a cheese string? What is this? But here I can spend $2, so let's spend to get this cheese. Now we will eat the cheese and, oh, how cool! It's like that barbecue cheese, right? Man, very cool! And, apparently, we can eat several times here. Look, it will fill our hunger bar slowly, and we don't need to spend more dollars. Okay, we're not hungry anymore, and now what do we have to do? Now coming to this same option, you can see that we also have skills, right? Which are basically some abilities we can learn in this game. I have level 1 intelligence for having watched the news earlier, but now we will increase our intelligence even more, I think, by reading some books, right? So I can put it here for us to start reading the book and sit here to not spend much energy as well. Okay, you can see that while I'm reading, my intelligence is increasing. Man, I feel my brain growing. But unfortunately, reading is very boring, right? For us to keep reading straight like this. So let's take a break here because I want to do other things too. And, man, in this construction mode, besides placing items inside the house, we can also expand our house. Dude, look how cool! I can come here and place a wall, right? Okay, can I add more walls? Look how cool! Okay, it looks like a big gray block. Kind of ugly, but But now we're going to put the floor here, so I can simply put the whole floor here in an ugly gray too. And of course, we also have to put the roof here so it doesn't rain inside the house. Right, man? Okay, I also found out that we have the option to paint our stuff here, so I'm going to pick the orange color to match with me, okay? And now I can paint the walls too. Wait, how cool! We can choose the material. Man. Okay, I'll put it here, looking like a grandmother's house would, and we'll apply it to our floor. On the walls, I'll put these stripes to match me too, but I'll use a darker shade of orange like this. Okay, guys, you can see that our garage ended up being finished off camera, but that's because the tutorial made me do all this mess here, so I'll fix it now. Okay, so here in construction mode, I can go to this painting section, right, and then we will fix what happened here in the tutorial. Basically, you can see that our house is green, right, so I'll fix this by applying a nicer color, like this gray to match our garage. No, actually, I'll paint this brick orange to match me, and I'll do the same painting on all sides of the house. Okay, it already improved our house a lot. Well, in this yellow wood part here, basically I'll paint it in a darker color, like this very dark wood. See? I'll also paint all the other yellow parts in this color to match and look nice. Okay, our house is already looking much better this way. I just have to fix the roof of our garage now. Basically, in this brick part, I'll paint it orange too to match the rest of the house. And on the roof, I'll use a darker color like this and apply a smoother material, like this one. I'll also take the opportunity to change inside because it looks very ugly as you can see. So I'll place this window on this side, which will look much better. I'll also change the floor material to a smoother one, like a concrete. I'll use gray to make it look like a garage. These internal walls here are not very tricky. I'll basically use this smooth material here and also a gray color to make it look like a garage too. Confirm and now press shift to apply the same color to the sides like this. And man, our house looks really cool this way, even though it's still very simple, but it already looks really cool. Inside the house here, I'm not going to change anything for now because I still need to know more about the game. Still need to work because I have no money. Right, I only have 9,000 here, and it's a huge difference from Brookhaven because, as you may know, there is no money here in Brookhaven, and the only one we have is the one in the inventory, which honestly is worthless, right? It's just for aesthetic use, but it has no real value in the game. And here in Bloxburg, we can improve the house, buy cars, buy food, like here in the fridge. There are several other ingredients we can buy. And regarding the information I showed in this video, I think you might suspect that Brookhaven is in a bit of danger because if Wolfpack doesn't give Brookhaven good care, Bloxburg will definitely end it. But guys, that's it. And if you like this video, watch the other videos on the channel. Thank you very much to everyone who liked the video, because I know you're very cool, and see you in the next video. Goodbye!